Hi viewers, welcome to BSP Voice. One more guest we have. The intellectual series is going on there. One of the right personalities, where of course I'm bringing the intellectual brains from BVRIT Institute of Technology Narsapur, where I'm teaching now at present. So who is the first candidate who is giving interview from BME department from BVRIT Institute of Technology? She is Deekshita, who passed out BTech in 2019, 2015-19 batch, and after that she left Germany for doing MS. So of course, our communication skills and right attitude are really great, acclaimed. Even every teacher likes, and the department also likes these students. Especially Deekshita has a great remark in the department, handling the situations and handling the extracurricular activities. Maybe at the same time handling the departmental activities. So biomedical engineering, BME is biomedical engineering. It's a combination of medical and engineering. So she's going to say what's that. At the same time, she's going to focus on especially that bold and independent women. So in this society today, this is necessary for most of the women, right? Women's life is really challenging. So going abroad today without parents, and even nobody is there, right, abroad, and studying there and living their lives. So how should be that? So she's going to teach that and tell that at the same time, right? She's going to say the the importance of BME, biomedical engineering. What's that, and what she's going to do with that,
Yes.
right, in future. That okay. Let us welcome Deekshita, who is doing her MS in Germany, right, from BVRIT Institute of Technology to Germany. Her journey will be really fantastic. Let us know in our words, at the same time focusing especially on bold and independent women in this society. Welcome, Deekshita, for BSP
Hello, sir.
Voice. Yes, yes.
Firstly, I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity.
It's my pleasure.
And
It's my pleasure.
yes,
Yes.
sir. Initially, I would like to introduce about what is actually biomedical. Most of them in the India and even in our college itself, I've seen that they mistake biomedical as biotechnology.
Oh,
But
yeah.
yes, biomedical is seriously a completely different field. It is a interdisciplinary field. It is combination of various subjects. You can name a branch and biomedical will have. No matter it can be electrical or mechanical or even computer science, all these fields play major role in biomedical. So in simple terms, I would like to tell that biomedical is a bridge between engineering and medicine. It's that solving the medical problems, the technical problems, or no matter the physiological or anatomical approaches by giving an engineering solution to it. That is what biomedical engineering is.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
It's good.
And
Yeah.
yeah. And when I joined this course, the name itself fascinated me, and I even for myself, I'm telling honestly, I heard this name called biomedical engineering first time when I came across our college, that is BV Raju Institute of Technology.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, why not give a try? I was actually interested in medicine. Since I was from MBIPC stream, so I could switch on both the sides.
Hmm.
But I found this engineering field as an apt field for me because I was with biological as well as mathematical knowledge.
Hmm.
And yeah, that's how I got an opportunity to pursue my bachelor's in biomedical engineering. My journey throughout the 4 years, I can tell it was really amazing. I've seen ups, I've seen downs, I've enjoyed, I was in stress, everything. These 4 years of your life are something that they teach you so many lessons. Who are the right people around you also?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
It tells us. It tells us because life tells us many things. Who is right and who is wrong. It teaches us. First of all, it teaches us.
Yes,
Then the rest of
yes.
the things. Yeah, you
It
said that.
teaches us,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Please,
It
please.
taught me how to face the different situations, how to come out of it. like that. Such things I've experienced.
Mm.
And since my third year of my bachelor's, till second year, okay, it was all new college life. I was enjoying, I was in that teenage phase, I can tell.
Yes. Yes.
All our minds are like, hormonal rush and
Yeah.
all those things.
They will be
I've
there.
enjoyed, yeah, till second year. But the time comes that you have to decide what you want to do exactly in the future. So I started researching on many things, placements and going for higher studies, maybe MTech, masters. But then the suitable field that I found for myself is I want to do masters in biomedical engineering. Programming was not my cup of tea.
Mm.
Honestly, I was really bad at it. I've tried doing it for placements, but I knew I wouldn't survive. I couldn't see my growth much in that field.
Yeah.
So
So
I've
what?
decided that, yeah, I will do
But
masters.
yeah, yes, of course. Whatever you cherish, definitely, if you do the same, definitely you'll feel happy and satisfaction. Both you get.
Yes,
So, from which university you
yes.
are doing your MS in Germany?
Currently, I'm pursuing masters in Hochschule Anhalt, which means Anhalt University of Applied Sciences.
Okay, okay. So you said that you would like to speak
Yeah.
on right, bold and independent women to be there, right? So please, can you continue the same?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. Firstly, I would tell the most important thing. We are not here to impress someone.
yes,
Just be yourself and don't care about society around. What they think about you. And I know they can make a huge impact on your lives, but it's how you take the things, whether positively or negatively. For me, I took everything that I have faced as a challenging thing, which in fact motivated me here, I can tell. Being from a conservative middle class family, it was really difficult for a girl to give up her parents to come here actually. She has to face many hurdles. In fact, I can tell my relatives and society around me, they were literally, I really felt discouraging at a point.
mm,
They were kind of demotivating me. What you will do? Anyways, you will get married. You have to look after the house, homely. You know all household work. If
mm,
I know all household work, that doesn't mean my ultimate goal in the life is supposed to get married and raise kids.
yes,
Yes, I am capable of doing that, but I can balance my professional life too.
yeah,
So that's what I have decided. I was tired of explaining people that yes, I can manage both in my life. I can make a perfect balance between my professional and personal life. I can manage both the things.
yes,
It was really difficult because relatives around, they brainwash your parents telling this that, how will she survive, she's a girl, she's going abroad. But one thing that kept motivated me is like my goal, my dream to become something. And that's what made me pursue the dream of coming here
mm,
actually. And I always wanted to do something. What I feel is when you got a life, you have a short life, there should be some meaning out of it. It should really have a purpose. That's what I believe in. So I believe in achieving all my dreams as well as balancing my personal life too.
yeah.
So that's what I believe in. Yeah.
That's great
So
thing. Yeah, further.
yeah, I came across many patriarchal thoughts, and everyone telling, discouraging me kind of. But then I have decided to fight against them.
Hmm.
I've decided that yes, I will be here. I will be an independent woman. And to be honest, here I with the university, I balance my part-time work too, maybe
Hmm.
during weekends, during vacations, in order to pay my own expenses. That's what I feel. I'm blessed with functional body. Why not earn for myself and pay
Hmm.
my bills?
Yeah,
That's what I decided.
it's great indeed. Actually, you are the teaching assistant over there now.
No, sir. Actually, to be honest, I work in the production section of the factories here.
Okay.
I know it's a really hectic thing here because you have to stand for 8 hours continuously. You have to work at the rate of machine in front of the conveyor belts and all.
Hmm.
But one thing I've learned that yes, I'm a strong woman who is fearless and who doesn't need any support. I mean, obviously you need support of your family, but not discouraging people having negative vibe around you. I can tell.
Hmm.
That's what I feel. I just believed in myself, and I was like, yes, I will be independent. I can work. I can manage the university. Yes, I would enjoy my social life too.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. What
Yes.
are the right problems did you face indeed while going to Germany, and after going to Germany, settle down over there? Any problems did you face, and how did you
Okay.
overcome them? How did you overcome them?
The first and foremost problem in Germany is communication. I can
Hmm.
tell. Even though I've learned German, because I was not familiar to the dialect that these people use and the slang. Initially, when I landed in airport, I was seriously clueless. I came alone, I can tell, all the way. I was just believing in myself, yes, somehow I will manage to reach my university.
Hmm.
And I've came across many people asking them ways, figuring out. I think I've roamed in the airport for 2 hours simply climbing floors and lift. But at last, I met a cop there
Hmm.
who knew English finally.
Okay, that's
And then I managed, yeah,
linguistic. So
so
that
there was a
you faced the linguistic barriers over there, the language barriers.
yes, the first thing, first
Yes.
and foremost thing,
Yeah. Yeah.
language barrier.
Yeah.
Whenever you come to Germany, I think one should make sure that he should know at least little bit of German, in order to make daily conversations or to
Yeah.
ask time, where is railway
Hmm.
station,
Yeah,
bus
like
station,
functional
like
German,
that.
functional.
Functional German,
Yeah,
I
German.
can
Yeah,
tell.
that's
Yeah, you don't need to have really, fluent with vocabulary and all. For initial days, I can tell functional German is necessary.
Hmm.
Even though courses are English taught here, since you want to socialize around, maybe you want to purchase things, I feel that you should know at least little functional German.
Hmm.
That's
Hmm.
what I believe in.
Yeah, did you learn
And
it?
the second thing,
Did you
yes,
learn?
Ramakrishna,
Yeah, okay, okay.
I learned in Ramakrishna.
Good, good.
I started learning in third year itself, third year of my
Oh,
bachelor's.
great.
Yeah, and yes, I could manage speaking. Now I'm improving slowly since I'm communicating, since I'm working with people outside, I'm trying to communicate with them and, improve my skills and vocabulary more in German as it is really important here for the job market.
So
You know German.
do you think that one foreign language is necessary besides English language?
Besides English language, I believe wherever, whichever country you go, maybe I'm in Germany, people may plan to go to Italy or France. I believe that they should know at least functional language.
Spanish
It's
and
yeah, it's not just about knowing the language. It's like you'll get more acquainted to their culture when you start talking to them. You'll get customized to the things there. It's just like that. It gives you a completely different experience. I can tell.
yeah. So, what would be the plan after finishing your MS? Would they offer you any job opportunities over there in Germany, consent to biomedical engineering?
No, in Germany, there is no such thing. Actually, the education system in Germany goes like what one is interested in. They won't put you in placements and all. You are
Okay.
supposed to search a suitable job for yourself where you find yourself fit in.
Mm.
Yeah, and it's not necessary that you will complete your master's in 2 years. You can take your own time also to complete the master's here. That's one good thing that I've observed.
But it takes time, no? Then the people delay it and neglect and do some other activities and
Yeah, yeah. I have seen such people who diverted from their goals of completing masters and got into this thing of earning more money from the
Mm.
part time.
Yeah.
But what I believe in, you should take a decent amount of time, but not long amount of time. You
Mm.
should concentrate on your short-term goals currently. That's what I feel.
Yeah, that's good indeed. Yeah. That happens. That
Yeah.
happens. The really great things happen, right? When the people go away from the home places. Because going away, nothing
And
other than, yeah, growing in our life. Going away, nothing other than growing in our life. Mm. What do you think of this
yeah,
approach?
I think that it all depends upon your mind, how you control yourself, how you have command over your feelings and emotions. Where I am, it's really a kind of party capital, but sometimes you go to the big cities and you get lost in that world of parties. Germany has really good pub culture and all, I can tell.
Yeah, yeah. Mm.
It's us who knows where our interests and priorities are. We should I'm not telling we should enjoy. Yes, we should obviously enjoy, but at the same time you should know your priorities also.
Mm. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
So, where are you from in India?
Actually, I'm Maharashtrian, but
Oh, yeah.
we are settled in Hyderabad.
Hyderabad is. Now Hyderabad is.
Yeah, I am Hyderabadi.
Yeah, you became Hyderabadi now.
Yes, I
So,
became Hyderabadi.
what is the support of your parents in your life?
My parents, firstly, I would tell that, as every female, I have really more attachment towards my dad. And of course, with my mom too, it's a really emotional thing. But for coming here, I can tell they have spent all their savings on me.
Mm.
I'm really glad for it. They never wanted to let me down. They never made me sad. Uh, in fact, even now they tell me, if you don't want to work, it's okay. We will somehow manage and we will aid you financially. But then it's also my responsibility, right? Because I'm like 22 or something, and I should be independent enough for my thing.
Yeah.
But honestly speaking, my parents were really supportive, and emotionally and financially, I can tell in every aspect they supported me so much. And yeah, they let me pursue my dreams.
Hmm.
I'm really thankful and blessed to have such a parents.
Yeah, that's great thing. Okay. And where was your schooling? Schooling and
My
all.
schooling, it was from Kendriya Vidyalaya Picket.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. How was that actually? The environment of CBSE to when you came to Royal Engineering College, and there would be all kind of students, heterogeneous background students, like from
Yes, yes.
state schools and CBSE schools and ICSA syllabus and all. How would you feel then? All right, coping up with the people, and did you learn from them or you made them learn?
Actually, I would tell, being from Kendriya Vidyalaya, it's a completely different environment,
Yeah,
actually. And it's not just a CBSE schools, it concentrates on your overall personality development, I can tell.
yeah,
They don't even focus on your studies, they focus on your mental activities, physical abilities, how you behave with the people. The since most of the students there are children of central government employee and defense
yeah.
officers.
Most
The
problem. Yes,
first and foremost thing that it taught was discipline.
yes,
Discipline was really important there.
yes.
Discipline, and it's like how to make. They taught me that education itself is a perspective for making a person independent, and having a really polite, kind behavior around the people, how to tackle the situations around you when you're in bad situations.
Mm.
It gave me knowledge from the every field of the life that one person should have. And switching from CBSE to the BTech, I can tell it was a really upside down thing for me.
Hmm.
Initially, I faced the hurdles in communicating with people around me. In
Yes.
KV, everyone were from from different states, we all knew Hindi or English to communicate. When I was in BVRIT, most of them, because I can't speak Telugu that fluently. So initial days were a bit difficult for me, to mingle up with the people, I can tell.
Yeah, I was
But
there. I was there in first year. Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
Slowly, when I started communicating, meeting people and all, it was all fine after a year.
Indeed, most of your batch used to speak very good English. All right. When
Yes,
I found
yes.
that only one or two students were okay, somewhat weak in English, but most of you were really very good. And I think after that, the other three or four students also were trained well and spoke well, it seems.
The speciality of our batch was the unity that we had.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Yes. We were always together wherever, whatever it is.
Yeah, short and sweet batch. It's very
It
short group
was,
of the short group of the people, and okay, it's very strong. The shortest is the strongest. You know that. Yeah,
yes,
yeah. That's a
yes,
thing happened in your batch. Even BME department is very sweet batch and sweet department. Very simple.
yes.
Okay, humble
You
department
are like
in our.
people.
Even
Yeah, so
BME, actually, the course BME is there only in our college and Osman University itself. I think so.
yes,
Only.
it's just in two places.
Yeah,
So
Usman
most
University,
of us,
Usman
yeah,
University, and BV Institute of Technology, Narsapur.
yes. So most
Hmm.
of us know each other since it's really small batch. So we communicate with everyone. We know everyone with their names too.
Yeah, that's important. Very
Yeah,
short, small batch, a small group of the people.
yeah.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
really nice experience.
So, did you change anyone? You get changed by them in your BTech friends, among your BTech friends
I can tell that I've changed myself according to the lessons that I've learned people around me.
from the okay from college.
Yeah. My transition was like from a childish teenage girl to
Hmm.
a more matured woman, I can tell
Yeah, yeah,
currently.
yeah, yeah. Of course, that's the transformation is required. Definitely, everyone gets
Yes,
transformed. One day or the other day, it is necessary because people made us learn the things because sometimes we feel that is right and their perception is different,
yes,
and they start playing some tactics and all. We coming into
yes,
that
yes.
trap, and after that we get realized. By the time vanishes, all these things happen. Yeah.
You should actually know why people are around you, what they need from you. Why are they talking to you? Some
uh,
people are like they collect so much of information from you, or maybe it can be used against you
yeah,
sometimes. I
yeah,
can tell.
yeah, that happens. Yeah, they're there. Even that's what people say, that all fans cannot be our favor. The all fans cannot be
Exactly.
our favor. So it seems it's a pretension that they are our fans, but getting the information and deliver somewhere else who are against us.
Yes.
Those
My
things.
life was so interesting. So yeah.
Yeah, it is not only your life, Deekshita. To every human being who was born, definitely has to
Yes.
face this kind of things, right? Whatever the hurdles they face and whatever the traps they are into
Yes.
by the people around us only. It doesn't come from outside. The people who are around us only make us do some right things, bad things, and wrong things. So that's what
And
this is the
hmm,
intelligence to choose the people righteously and right
yes.
way. That's important to you.
Yes.
Mm.
And I would like to tell one sad reality of coming abroad.
Mm.
Actually, everyone thinks, oh, she's going abroad. There is a snow all around. She will get nice pictures. She will
Mm.
enjoy her life. There's no one to ask.
uh,
No, that's not true. The
mm.
truth is that you should be emotionally really strong because there'll be sometimes you feel homesick also, but
Mm.
you need to be emotionally really, really strong to
Yes.
come here.
Yes.
And not only that, life here is like you have to cook for, we really underestimate our moms demanding things.
Mm.
But I feel that, whatever she gives was a really gift to us. We have to cook for ourselves, wash our things, clean our things. We should be completely us.
Yeah, we
And
learn.
some
We learn
yeah, there'll
everything.
be
We learn everything.
occasions that we have festivals and all. We will start remembering what we used to do at home. But here you will be lonely sitting inside the room sometimes,
Mm.
all these things, and I can tell it's really really cold in the winter.
Yeah, that's
It
difficult
doesn't
to.
look as enjoyable that it is. It's really cold. Who come waking up, especially waking up in these winter days, there is no sunlight, and the day starts at maybe 9 or 10 in the morning. You can see little light, and
Hmm.
again at the 4 it is dark.
Oh.
Yes, it's like that. It's very cold. Or maybe who go for part time and all, they become physically very weak because, I've seen some people working so hard in night shifts and all. It
Mm-hmm.
was really difficult for them to manage the university and the studies. Everything is very, I can tell contradicting here. What it looks like, colorful life, but the sad reality
Yeah,
is,
sacrifices.
yeah, it's completely different from what you think.
Yeah,
You don't enjoy.
sacrifices. Many sacrifices only give you a great life indeed. Yes, you
Yes,
sacrificed
that's what.
many of things, right? Okay. Hmm.
Yes, sir.
That's a great. Okay, that's a great thing. So, what would you suggest that here the women empowerment today? So, women should be very
Hmm.
stronger, and women empowerment is required. What do you suggest?
The one line that I want to put up is that the essence of a bold woman is fearless.
Yeah, fearless.
Be
Essence of,
fearless.
yeah, essence of bold woman is fearless.
Yes, being fearless.
Okay, okay, fearless
She
is
should
important.
she should not she should not come back from her goals thinking of the society.
Hmm.
Yes, she has right to pursue the thing what she dreams of. And
Yes.
she can do it. She is not weak enough to do it.
Yeah.
That's what I would like to tell all the women out there. Sorry, all the women out there.
Yeah. Overall, your schooling was good, and intermediate also in the Kendriya Vidyalaya itself, intermediate and
Yes,
all,
yes, Kendriya
everything.
Vidyalaya. I didn't, to be honest, I didn't want to join Narayan or Chaitanya. I
Hmm.
would definitely, isolated from my social life, I can tell.
That
Maybe I would,
that was
yeah,
different actually. That the world was different. The world was. It's not a war. World war was different, and world was different in the corporate colleges. We can't say the names. Okay. Anyhow.
yeah,
Hmm.
that's
Because
what,
it is necessary. Parents also encourage, and
yeah,
at
yeah.
same time
I'm
because.
not telling that it's a bad. It's really good thing for people who are really, who like studying more and all.
Hmm.
I'm not discouraging that. It's a really good thing since you have a pressure from your parents and all. Since it's a competitive world and
Yeah.
everyone wants to be in a position, and the number of graduates are actually more than the job
Hmm.
opportunities. So everyone wants to be better. But
Hmm.
if you want, that essence of balance in your life,
Hmm.
just not only studies, social activities, physical activities, then I can tell CBSE schools are good.
Very, very good. Yeah, that's what
The practical
people are
thinking,
there.
I can tell.
Practical thinking will be there in CBSE and ICSE schools.
Yes, yes. I can tell they encourage more practical thinking and logical reasoning
Reasoning
rather
thinking.
than concentrating just on the bookish knowledge. That's
Hmm.
what I tell. Yeah.
So, what would be your professional life after MS? If you are posted in any company, like what would be your profile of your job then?
Actually, I am interested in research and development.
Hmm.
So I am planning to pursue PhD after my masters,
Hmm. Great.
and I would like to work in a research institute as R&D engineer.
Hmm. Great. Great indeed. Yeah. It is. You want to be in
That's what.
Hyderabad.
That's where.
I mean, you want to come to Hyderabad, or you want to settle over there in Germany or some other country?
It's like I want to gain experience from here, and then I would come back.
Hmm. That's good. Right.
I wouldn't come back would work, gain some experience, make my profile strong, and then I would come back.
Hmm. Yeah. This is very important. Yes. So yeah, you are right. Indeed, the things will right change right day to day. when the things go on changing day to day,
Yes.
definitely we'll have the things in our hand, because we learn from the people, right, who made us learn not to be like this. So even good may be bad and bad may become good, because
Yes.
around us, yeah, yeah, because we feel that goodness is good, but the
Hmm.
people around us may teach us bad is good. So in this dilemma, whether we go good side or bad side, so what happens to us? That is the consciousness of our mind. Anyhow, right? We have to go on according to the
Hmm.
time, because time decides. We can't say this is good or this is bad. But thing is, only time decides one day. That's it. According to that, situations changes. According to situations, we change ourselves, our thoughts, our mindsets, because no one can change the world today, the nation or the world. No one can change. We think, being teenagers and being young, and when we go on getting aged, we realize that nobody can change the world, because world is already stinking. When world is stinking, if one very good fruit also is thrown into that, the good fruit also gets stunken, right? So that is the reason. So that's
Hmm.
what, whatever the things
Yes.
happen, we have to, right, get into that and change our lifestyle. Mostly let us be at good side only, but sometimes to get survived in our lives, we have to accept some things, whatever go on.
Yes,
So
that's really true. And one important thing, wherever you go,
yeah,
the company you are in is really important.
that's, yeah, the company, the people who accompanied with the people with the same mindset definitely create miracles.
Yes.
So that things happen, but getting those kind of mindset people also somewhat lucky sometimes, because we can't
Yeah.
choose, we can't imbibe into the mind of the people, because they seem like us only, but they get entire information from us, and then they change into their own kind of right activities, then we are blamed sometimes.
Yes.
So that's what, it is difficult to understand the people. Anyhow, we have to be always be careful. Of course, close friends
Yes.
are there. Of course, even our close friends sometimes may get changed, because circumstances may change them, and circumstances may demand them. Only one thing, mentally, psychologically, philosophically, spiritually, we should be strong. When we are strong with
Yes.
this mentally,
That's what I feel.
mentally, psychologically, philosophically, spiritually, when we are strong, no friend requires us, because those only tell us
That's true.
which is the way is right, in which way we go on, who is right and who is wrong. When we stand in front of the people, we understand immediately whether the person is good or bad. So that kind of mental strength,
Yes.
spiritual development is required for us.
Truth.
Anyway, thank you.
That's really good words. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much for being with BSP Voice, Deekshita. I wish you all the best for your the other journey of right MS and for the professional life. And if right,
Thank
if you
you
go
so
for the
much.
personal life also, everything will go on well. The right, definitely God
Hmm.
bless you with great spirit and strength, living independently in other countries, somewhat great, and right, their step also. I hope everybody will support you, and God also supports you. Thank you so much with
Yes.
being with BSP Voice with Bitla.
Thank you so much, sir.